All right, we're back again. Let's take a look at example problem number 2. Here we have the quadratic trinomial 2x squared plus 5x plus 3, and we want to solve for x. We want to find their solutions, but before we're going to do that, let's take a look at the discriminant, and let's go ahead and label our A, B, and C values. Now, this example is just a tad bit different because our A value is 2. Our B value is 5, and our C value is 3, right? So just a refresher, our discriminant is the value of B squared minus 4AC. So here we're going to take a look at 5 squared minus 4 times 2 times 3, okay? When we work through this, we get that 25 minus 24 is equal to 1. So therefore, our discriminant is 1. Now, what we talked about yesterday, we kind of alluded to this fact, and we're going to watch an Ed puzzle tomorrow that kind of goes more in detail about this, but a value of 1 is still positive. So if we're kind of connecting the dots here, it's looking like we're on a trend of having a positive discriminant still gives us 2 solutions. So let's go ahead and let's use the quadratic formula to solve. So x is equal to the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2 times a. Okay, well, x is equal to the opposite of b, which is negative 5, plus or minus the square root of 1. So remember, our discriminant is that value underneath the radical. So that's how they connect. All over 2 times 2. 2 times the a value. So let's keep going. X is equal to negative 5 plus or minus 1. The square root of 1 is just 1. Okay. All over 4. Right? Now that we have this negative 5 plus or minus 1, we can go ahead and split these up into 2 separate solutions. X is equal to negative 5 plus 1 all over 4, which gives us negative 4 over 4, which gives us negative 1. So therefore, our first solution is where x is equal to negative 1. Okay. And then we can do our second solution down below. X is equal to negative 5 minus 1 all over 4, which gives us negative 6 over 4, which does not simplify down to a whole number, but we can at least break up this fraction even further and simplify it. 6 and 4 are both divisible by 2, so we can go ahead and make this negative 3 over 2, which is in its simplest form. If we wanted to write it as a decimal, negative 1.5, but we could just say that x is equal to negative 3/2. And there we have our 2 solutions for example problem number 2. Good luck on number 3, guys.